Welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. Let's hope the stream runs smoothly this time. So yeah, I've only played it for about an hour so far. Gotta find the common room. There it is. Okay, I just gotta introduce myself to people. Hey, look at that owl.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new
East
fifth year.
Crumbs.
Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting
got
to
your
call
food?
attention to yourself. Especially since
Crumbs?
everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I'm really not worried. I'm sure I'll be fine.
Nevertheless, it is rather unusual. You must feel terribly out of place. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time.
Hufflepuff.
I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
It was nice meeting you.
Hey, Rose.
Of course.
How
And
you been? Apples? Yeah, this is delicious.
Everybody knows you're in remedial potions. I'd rather Howard.
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes?
I am a
Adelaide.
Hufflepuff.
Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
Yes, sir.
That
Ma'am,
one is
I
true.
mean,
Not the typical start to a new school.
That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course, and good luck.
did I hear a cat? Where's the cat?
Faces when they see your mark.
Dancing cactuses.
Perhaps you should work on your polyjuice.
Arthur's got you. It's all right.
Where's the cat?
You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
Oh.
Do you ever wish you could ride?
I can't quite reach.
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes.
I like his glasses.
Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was
Not
that
at
your
school's
cat?
Arthur Morgan.
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
My character's voice almost has like an echo to it.
Professor Weasley's waiting
Oh.
for them outside the common room.
Alright. Whoa.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
Owls.
WLs. Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Carbon monoxide is odorless, I'm pretty sure. I don't think it has a smell.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide.
That is a
It will
book!
help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a field year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Okay. Follow Professor Weasley.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Hufflepuff.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
What an interesting name, Hufflepuff. I'm gonna take a Hufflepuff.
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Oh, Revelio. That guy's books are flying around his head.
Revelio.
House Elf Recipe Book. Cool. Challenge unlocked. Field guide challenges are the only way to acquire experience or XP.
Clever, isn't it?
Cool.
Keep
That
your
is
eyes
pretty
open for
clever.
opportunities
Yes.
like that, inside and outside of the castle.
I think it's fun. Yeast. You know, people like to hate on things, I noticed. Even if it's a good game. I mean, obviously there's been a lot put into this game and people are like, it
Perfect
sucks.
opportunity to show you how to use flute
It
flames
doesn't.
to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Open map. Whoa, look at that castle. Central... Oh, the Great Hall. Flue flames? I think I'm guessing that's like a teleportation thing. No, he unlocked it for me. Cool. Thanks, guy. Oh yeah, travel. So you can travel to the green ones. Is that what I'm supposed to do? Yeah. Okay, cool.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Central Hall.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Oh, she
Always
sounds
something happening
nice.
here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on
Professor
your first
Weasel.
day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Thanks, Miss Weasel.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins, and I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil.
I was just going to say,
Professor Fig,
speaking of.
your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts.
Me too.
And you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Professor Fig Newton.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me. As
What
I'll
a
be using it to
dreadful
keep up to
biscuit.
date on your
Got a new
progress.
account?
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more
Jeremiah.
about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Thanks, Miss Weasel and Miss Fig Newton. Or Professor Fig Newton.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
I hope I didn't say too much.
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
The Field's Guide map. Alright, that's the main quest. Ah, so you have to level up on some quests.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your
I love
own
Hogmeade.
wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Oh. I thought the door wasn't gonna open. Then it just flung open.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull.
Look at her wand.
It
That's
was
cool.
a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Alright, I'm ready to do some telekinesis. Levioso.
Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little larger.
I guess since I'm the new student, I'm the one doing it. They might all be new students.
Let us begin with a basic cast.
Alright.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast.
Ooh.
Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Levioso!
Good. Now, well done.
Nice. Banana.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Okay. How are ya?
Levioso, this can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
I do enjoy life too. All my students with this adept.
Leviosa!
Try to anticipate your opponent's next move. Watch your opponent for signs to attack or defend.
Got
yourself.
him, got him.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Heckard. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out
What
soon
up,
with additional
Turford
assignments.
Gaming? Alright, freaking old lady.
Right. That's enough spectacle for one
Shit.
day. Class is
Nice work.
Sebastian.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It's pretty fun so far.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret
breaking the
dueling
law.
club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Unsanctioned rules out of the Hufflepuff. I like the light coming through the window. It's cool. That door's locked. Side quests are now available. I think there's a side quest where I have to find a cat. What's this? Oh, that's a pretty cool map. They've done a bloody good job on the map. You can zoom in a little bit. And if you come over here... Alright, hold on. Let's see.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Talking painting or statue.
Someone.
Oh, painting's moving. Huh?
Behind me.
Whoa!
Come now, Eleanor. It was a long time ago.
Ghosts!
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
Alright, I think this is my first quest.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
How are ya?
Hello, I am Nettie.
Natty's.
So you are the new student.
Like Natty Light beer.
Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome,
Professor
to year
Ramen.
5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone?
Tone Gamer knows. My character knows. I bet.
It is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Summoning charm.
Well,
I haven't summoned
it seems that
nothing
we're
yet.
in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Summon what? Oh yeah, this thing.
Accio.
Oh.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Yeah, let's go outside. See what how it looks. You get a broom eventually. You can fly on a broom. Like a witch. Ah.
I've always found
Fresh air.
that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
What? That's
So
cool.
why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Friendly chirping was his
Very
closed
simple.
caption.
Cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you.
I got it right at the edge on my first try. Because I wasn't really sure. Okay,
Excellent control there. Accio. Splendid!
I could have done better on the
Very
other one,
good.
but
Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
oh, Bring it on, the
You be the
skin.
blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red.
Okay. I'm
Yes,
blue. Who goes first? You?
Watch this.
The Toadstone.
Accio.
Yee.
That's it.
All right. She got a 50.
Done.
Excuse me.
Accio.
Yes.
Quite impressive.
Here we go.
Okay, one more ball. Come on, come on, come on! Yes!
Perfect score.
Barely. Barely a perfect score. That was close on that last one.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Oh shit,
I
now
think
there's
we are well
objects.
past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this.
Okay.
There we go.
This is a pretty fun little game.
Accio.
Shit. Oh, woo!
Excellent control there.
Yeah, wizard bowling. Not perfect, but good.
Here we go.
Accio.
Shit, don't stop! I let go on accident. Damn it. I still won, though. I didn't mean to do that, but it's all good.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Well done. Well done, both of you. It's a cool picture.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you.
You're damn
Took
right
me
you
weeks to
underestimated
become
me.
proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world
Uganda.
at a new school in a new country.
I was going to say, she sounds kind of Jamaican, but yeah, Uganda, I guess.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
After my...
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise,
What?
Sebastian. You know
A
it
word,
won't work on
if you would.
Oh, there you are.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, An outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Sounds good, Gary.
Leviosa!
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own charms.
Seems like a popular guy.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Alright. Quest log. Gear. Oh. Ooh, I like that vest. It actually looks like an Arthur Morgan vest from Red Dead. Not really like that. Covers the necklace. Handwear. Oh yeah, I don't want glasses. No, I'm not gonna wear that hat either. Mick. What's this? Oh. Alright, I think I started a quest. Yeah, meet Professor Weasel in the Transfiguration Room.
And then the werewolves join the party.
This outfit's way better. Whoa! Did you just point at me? It's a pretty big-ass castle.
That youngun's now a teacher herself.
Key. Ching. Oh, that was a deep meow.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
Looking sharp.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding
Professor
the trip
Weasel.
to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
It would probably just bring up a Google search.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Or wait, does it actually turn on the flashlight? Hey Siri. Lumos. What? Lumos. Lumos, known formerly as Children's High Level Group and briefly the Children's Voice, is an international non-government charitable foundation. Author of J.K. Rowling, Harry Potter books. Cool. Alright, hold on, I'll be back in a sec. It might be a newer phone thing. I don't know. It seems like I remember hearing about that, though. I'll have to try it with my mom or dad's phone because they got the new phone. Talk to... Okay. Let's go talk to this fella. Ooh, this is it. Oh, never mind.
If only a new student.
What the heck? It's like an apparition disappeared.
Here I've come
Oh, there he is.
bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
These peas will make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar.
It's like
But
a
he failed, as did his
jester.
containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have one weekly swim. Whee!
I'll get you for this.
What a interesting fella. Oh, it's the Hogwarts bathroom. Ah, I just got done taking a shit. Alright, let's go. Oh, pretty. I want to get my broom so I can fly around.
Make it. Lucan's just over there.
Can I help you?
Are you
Can
Lucan?
I help you?
Oh, yeah. He's a, I wasn't
Sebastian told
expecting
me
a
to see you
kid.
about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Yeah, dude.
Of
I'll
course.
join your club.
Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
I'll do it alone. Alright, let's
Get me in
do
the
it.
ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Initiate round. Round 1. Break the yellow shields. Okay.
Confringo.
Expulso! Give them what for!
Leviosa. Accio. Lumos.
You're better than that.
Lumos.
Act like a winner!
Accio.
There goes my way.
That was easier than I thought.
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
I like how you can
Nice
break
work.
him, then you can pull him towards
Rustin
you.
wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory. Well fought.
Thanks,
Let's
child.
see you back here again.
Alright, what kind of quests we got? Required level 2. Am I level 2 yet? Or whatever? Oh, I have to complete assignments and stuff. It's locked. It's currently locked. Professor Ronan's assignment. There it is. Hold on, maybe I can get closer. Thought I could travel. Nah, it's not that far, whatever. How are ya?
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right
Reparo.
up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
Reparo.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Reparo.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Collect the flying page near the broken statue. Flying page defense in Dr. Art's tower. Going.
This is the right area. Wonder where the flying page is.
Flying page. I'm guessing I pull it towards me with that purple, whatever the spell's called. I don't see a shit. The heck? What's that? Oh, it's like a quick travel. That's cool. Oh, there it is.
Got it.
Nice. Just pull it towards me like telekinesis.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Oh yeah, and there's another page, like... Hey, there's the famous... whatever it's called.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Reparo! Oh, that's cool. It just repairs stuff. One thing I noticed is there's a broken statue.
If you'd like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the
Yeah,
water.
yeah, that's what he just...
Allegedly symbolized heartbreak.
Reparo.
Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Hey, Kutsada, how's it going? Yeah, I don't blame you for, spoilers and stuff. What am I supposed to do? Oh, I might be able to do the main quest now. Welcome to Hogsmeade. Hogsmeade is what it sounds like. Welcome to Hogsmeade. It's not far. Yeah, I think it's a lot of fun so far, you know? It's pretty cool. Get to use magic to repair stuff and pull things towards you. It's pretty in-depth. I haven't even left the castle yet. I've been in Hogwarts Castle. Oh, there's another paper. There we go. If you see paper like that, you can... Agate or whatever you called it. Yeah, and you eventually get a flying broom. I haven't got the broom yet. You can fly around the whole world. Map. Yeah, I haven't seen any I haven't read any Harry Potter books. I think I watched one Harry Potter movie. It was the very first one that came out. And I don't remember. It was so long ago, but I need to watch them. It would make more sense to me. I mean, I have a basic idea of this game, but
Hello, Sebastian.
or of Harry Potter.
My new charge.
J.K. Rowling.
I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
When I started this, or when I first heard about this game, I thought I was actually playing as Harry Potter. But you don't. You create a character. When I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool. We're outside.
Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
As
Of
am I.
course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
Sticks. I like Sticks. I kind of have hair like Mike Mangini from Dream Theater, but
I
the face
suspect
doesn't
it's a
look like
matter of
Mike, but the
differing
hair
opinions.
does.
She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Accio! Lumos. Reparo.
Oh, it's not Reparo.
Accio.
Alright, never mind. I just killed something. What? Oh, crystals. Okay, I'm collecting some crystals now, I guess. Oh yeah, I love Fable. The music in this game actually reminds me of Fable a lot. And the music in it.
It's Beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look.
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a
Whoa,
sight,
giant
isn't it?
bird.
You
Horse.
certainly don't see that every day.
Bird horses.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
This game is British.
France, Hoof, and Sugarfoot.
They seem to like their fantasy, don't they? Like
Out of bounds to all
magic.
students. Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
Hog's meat. I like some bacon.
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
Yeah.
It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5
Weeping
years
toadstool
and barely
caps.
scratched the surface. Loads to see.
Oh, nice. You can collect stuff.
Oh? Any you'd
Mushrooms.
like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I?
Dragon
You still
horse.
haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
The heck? Is that the same guy that did this music? Danny Elfman? Oh, I don't want to abandon you. Okay, hold on. Gotta finish this little quest first.
I've always thought Thestral's pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them
Get some
at all.
mushrooms.
But you can see them. Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Hey, Consada, thanks for the 5, my man. Oh, really? That's cool, Trevor, the beat Simpsons. Thanks for the 5, Consada. Hopefully it pops up soon. I don't know why it's so slow to do that. Appreciate the 5. Whomping Willows.
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker.
So happy. The Crinsada donated $5. That is epic. Careful of them Whomping Willows. And be sure to mention the name Voldemort whenever possible. The wizard community loves it when you do that.
Voldemort. Alright.
Run.
Is everything alright, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state.
Collecting crystals.
Quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Oh, this must be hog meat. Bacon. Hogsmeade. This definitely reminds me of Fable. It's like Oakvale.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
Alright, Consada, I don't blame you for that. But, thanks for the
So how would
5.
you like to do this?
Appreciate it.
Weasley told me you had a list of things to get. A wand and some other bits.
Yes. Didn't he see some spellcrafts and some potion recipes?
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember,
Pop into the shop.
it's Hogsmeade.
It's Hugsy. Oh, nice. Unlocking some more of the map. Alright, I got Hogsmeade. Wherever the Hogwarts is at, I don't know. Oh, shops. Points of interest. Alright, let's see what this point of interest is. Fireworks? It's a balloon machine, I guess. Presents that wrap themselves. That's a pretty cool little spot. Key. It's right here. Hey.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
Really? That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching.
Oh yeah, you can like decorate
now,
your
let's get the spellcrafts you need.
Common room or
A
whatever.
potting table and a potion station. Yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Oh, okay, what we got? Some supplies. Potting table. Cost 0. Okay, so that's free. Yeah, that's good.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Beast feeder spell unlocks the ability to conjure a beast feeder. Place 1 to make sure your beasts are kept fed. You can have beasts in your little room. Hopping pot. Cool, I'll have to do some customizations a little later. That's cool though.
Work hard and don't be afraid to fail.
Who needs keys when you know Alohomora?
There's a green spawn flame. You have to do anything to it? Oh. It's a treasure chest. Guess I'll have to find a way in somehow, I don't know.
Merlin's blooming fish, not a 10. I'll be right with. Ah, it's you.
Gerbold.
Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try.
That's key.
Well, go ahead.
Just
swish.
stick with gold on it.
How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring.
13 inches.
Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are.
Lumina.
Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Crooked spiral, dark gray. Alright.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Thank you, Mr. Olberger. Alright, let's see here. Save the game. How do I save? The heck? Both buttons do the same thing? Oh, there it is. I was like... Alright, got a hour and 20 minutes already. Got a couple more things to visit, but I'm gonna end the stream here. I might come back later. Thanks for watching, Crensada, Turvor Gaming. Thanks for the donation. Other people. Peace out.